The fifth edition of NewSpace Europe is really meant to bridging space and Earth industries. Space is recognized by the international community as one of the drivers for sustainable development on Earth, including but not limited to economic activities, be it directly into the space sector or indirectly into other sectors. Today, and this conference is the start of our journey in this direction, and we are more than happy to have on board stakeholders coming from the automotive, health, construction and agriculture sectors.
I'm so happy to see events such as these happening again after 2 years of COVID, where we had video conferences and the like. So nice to see you all here, and welcome to Luxembourg.
There is so much we can learn from the absolute constraints of space. But on Earth, there's a lot of innovation happening already in the manufacturing and construction industry. So we can come up with very innovative ways to think about space construction, for example, pre-integrated systems, manufacturing in space, and bringing some of that knowledge back down to Earth and looking at the way that we build, the way that we design, and the materials that we use with much more sophistication. So there's a lot of value from going to space and bringing that knowledge back for the benefit of Earth.
Access to space for the health industry is important because it allows us to study things in microgravity that are not possible to do terrestrially. It removes the shroud that is covering everything with gravity and allows us to see factors that were invisible or not accessible here terrestrially.
Because we think that we need a standardized non-terrestrial network solution for the automotive industry, which consists of a combination of terrestrial and non-terrestrial networks. And requirements that need to be fulfilled from our point of view are small antennas, which are cheap, which are low energy consumptions. We require sufficient beam capacity to provide all of our vehicles with this connectivity. It needs to be standardized, and security obviously plays an important role. And last but not least, latency needs to be low as well.
Space technologies have a very important role to play in agriculture throughout the value chain, from the point when the seeds are planted to tracking the development of the seeds into crops, and then monitoring the crops, and then making it into food and transporting it to places we can buy. Throughout the value chain, space technologies have a role to play, and we have talked about Earth observation, weather, launchers, satellites. All of them are part of this agriculture value chain. So yeah, space technology is very important for agriculture.
Space will enable broadband internet everywhere, in all vehicles. Cars, trains, boats, planes, buses and coaches. So that we can be connected to our digital lives. So that we can be useful even while traveling. And this is why it's important to have a conference such as NewSpace Europe. So that we can exchange ideas with car manufacturers. Discuss about the future of mobility together with the mobility stakeholders.
Farmers today can use space technology, Earth observation positioning to make her business better. That means they have more possibility to save chemical impacts and save fuels and make the business effective and also more ecologic. And that helps the complete business for farmers and for the citizens in the world.
The future of agriculture is going to be a combination of the traditional agriculture we have right now and controlled environment agriculture. But if you think about space, everything is about controlled environments. So when you build a station, when you build a rocket, when you build lunar settlement, you need to recreate the perfect climatic and environmental condition for life to thrive. And so this is what space tech can bring to agriculture, is this knowledge on how to recreate ideal condition for plants to grow.